you and our journey too.
So today's a snow day, so we're not going to be able to do much in the van. But yesterday we put all the roof rack on, drilled all the holes, and then we Sikaflex sealed everything. I've been in the van this morning and everything seems fine. There's no water or even snow coming down through the van. Everything's watertight and everything's great. So we can't do anything outside because of the weather being like this. So we're probably going to do internal stuff. Maybe cut out frames, prep the lighting cable, draw out the plans, ready for when it's a dry day.
We definitely didn't do that. We went and had a snow day down to the beach, but this was very well deserved as we'd spent all morning wrestling and struggling with a very, very large tarpaulin that we tried to fit over the top of the van just to help protect it, as we'd only put the roof rack and all the Sikaflex on the day before.
So I'm going to brush all the snow off here and put the tarpaulin on just to protect it. You don't have to do this, I mean it's just me being over cautious. I want the silicon's obviously only been on a day, so I just wanted to give it time to dry. Not sure this is going to make any difference or not, but here we go. So after a few little tiffs, we managed to cover it up. We gave up 4 times, but then went back and persevered. Are you happy? She's not happy.
Can't feel my fingers.
She can't feel her fingers.
Okay. I don't think it's going anywhere for now.
What, the van?
Morning. So today the sun is out, but don't let that fool you because it's absolutely freezing cold still. I've got like 7 million layers on, but we're going to fight through it, and today we're hoping to get the solar panels on.
Basically we ordered some solar panels. They were really good. They were 200 watt each, which would give us a 400 watt output, and because of our roof rack we didn't have that at the time, but we ordered obviously the solar panels quick because we didn't know whether we were going to get them. So after putting the solar panels on top of the roof rack to measure it, we realised we wouldn't have enough room for our vent to sit in and the rest of our decking. So we sent them back and we've ordered some smaller ones that are 185 watt mono. So these are a little bit smaller. They're 1500 by 685 millimetre, so they'll sit just nice at the front on top of the roof rack. So we're going to open them up and have a look. Connectors there. You can also buy extensions. So say like we're going to have to buy extenders for these, like an extension lead, because we're going to put it at the front of the van, and obviously all the electrical systems at the back of the van. So you can buy an extension lead that slots onto them, and then you can bring it further back. So always check your length of where they're sitting as well. I also got some special sealant, which is in here. Industrial adhesive. Not sure what that's for yet, but I like the look of it. So this is a solar panel. They've already got pre-drilled holes in to put brackets on, but I think 9 times out of 10 when you put it on the roof, then brackets probably won't line up. so you can pre-drill and drill your own holes and put your own brackets on. Is exactly what we'll be doing today. It's pretty, isn't it? So you can test it by getting your other end that these slot into, which we have there, and then putting a multimeter on and just test what voltage is coming through. Obviously having out in the sun just to check that there's power coming in. Yeah, our first solar panel. These are the extensions. These ones are 3 metre in length. Because we've changed the van, we're probably going to have to get extenders again, probably at 5 metres. Yeah, spend a lot of money on errors. But anyway, all these do is you have a plus and a minus, a male and a female, and they just click in like that. So you know you've got your minus there, which is black, negative. Your multimeter. You can see there, it is bringing power in.
I can't really see the... Oh, there we go.
So that's just been turned on now, and it's not very sunny. It's been by a tree, so it's, you know, it's bringing power in from there. Yeah. Okay, we've got these solar panels from a company called Sunshine Solar. They're really good on price, to be fair, and they have something like a 10-year warranty or something like that on it as well. So check them out on there. We've checked all the cables and it is kicking power through, so we know they're working. So all good. So now we can prep them ready to put them on the roof. And we've cut out a template of the solar panel so we can take it on the roof and work out which direction we're going to put the solar panels and for the clamps and brackets to go in. It's easier than dragging the solar panel up and down and breaking your neck. So what I'm thinking is, because we've still got the light to go on here as well.
Yeah.
So I reckon can you bring this further up to here?
We spent a while moving the cardboard back and forth trying to figure out where to place them, and then we finally decided that actually the best fit for us was to put them lengthways.
We're going to work out and mark it here, here and here. But these will be fixing points, but if we join it, then those will be the fixing points.
When we were on top of the roof, we marked up on the cardboard where the bars of the roof rack were. This enabled us to know where we needed to attach the L brackets so that when we finally put the solar panel onto the roof rack, it would all line up perfectly.
I've got that there. I know that I've got a hinge to go there, hinge to go there. Hinge to go there. And that's it. Ready for drilling the pilot holes and then putting the brackets on. So there we go, we've got the solar panels together now. We've marked them up where the brackets are going. You can just see it there. And there. These are where the L brackets will be going for on top of the roof rack. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to join these together, but before I do, I'm going to drill a pilot hole and then drill the holes for putting the nuts and bolts in to add them together. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to add them together until I get onto the roof, just to make it a little bit easier. And obviously we've still got all the cables to put through the roof as well.
So we've brought the solar panels up onto the roof rack. We're going to drill a hole into the top of the van roof for the cables to go through. Then, I'm really sorry, but there's a seagull that just won't stop making the most horrendous noise. It's been going for half an hour and I was like, I'm just going to have to record this. So yeah, then we're going to bolt the two solar panels together and then screw them down at the outer edges to the top of the roof. That's the plan.
So I've given Sarah the great job of drilling the hole, ready for the solar panel cable going through. I think she's really excited about it.
I'm a little bit nervous.
You can do it. Slow and easy.
Okay.
Keep it straight.
Okay.
Okay, put the cable through this male through and see if it fits through. You need to get two cables through there.
Probably not. This looks like it's going to be a bit too big, that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to make it a little bit bigger then.
Yeah, I don't want to bang it.
Yeah, well there's two got to go through, so do it a little bit bigger.
But you can put them through separately, can't you?
You can, yeah, exactly.
So as long as you get one through, it'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as there's enough room for both.
Oh, look who's the teacher here.
Yeah.
So Chris is taking over now.
That's what we want. Da da da. Da da da. Okay. So
You'll get them through there now.
they should fit nicely through there. Before I do anything though, we're gonna paint them so they don't rust.
We then used nuts and bolts to join the two solar panels together, flip them over. Much easier said than done. This was very precarious on top of a very tiny roof. And then we secured them down at the outside of the solar panels with the L brackets that obviously we'd previously attached, secured them down to the bars of the roof rack. You don't have to join the solar panels together. You could secure them at both sides of the panels. We just did this because obviously we'd just put on a nice new roof rack and we're trying to prevent having to drill as many holes into it as possible. And also if we changed anything in the future, it would mean that we wouldn't have as many holes in it. So we just felt they'd still be really secure, joined together in the middle and then securely joined down at the outer edges.
And then if you see under there, sort of where those cables are, there's a bit of a white mound. You can't really, it's a bit tricky to show. But that's basically the waterproof box, which is what we fed the cables through into. And then they're just down inside the van, ready and waiting for when we need to hook them up to all the electrics.
And that's it, how we fitted our solar panels in the freezing cold. Thanks so much for watching guys, and as always, any questions, just drop a message in the comments below. If you want to follow us on our journey, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we will pop a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys.